Hello and welcome back to MoAre4. Seeing that MoAre5 has been announced, I think it's time to finish this, to get this off. And I'm going to shorten these videos, well, going to prolong them by taking all games into one in the round of 32, as long as there are not 5 games and are pretty long. So for now it's Janik against Bulletchen, and I'm going into the game right now. We have the first game, a Calspor, and we are in early castle age. We see Bulletchen with a stable up, with a siege workshop up, and I think Janik Scout was inside Bulletchen's base. Janik going to get some relics here. Bulletchen trying to intercept the monks. He's gonna get one, should run away now, but Janik got a relic. Janik, I don't know, I'm gonna call him Janik, I think. Janik, 3 TCs up and running, so he's going to boom. Nobody was in stone, despite players being really close towards one another. I would have thought they might drop a castle here, go aggressive, but looks like it's only going to be Bulletchen who's trying to. Oh, and that was a conversion here for Janik, very good. But lost a monk in the process, or 2 even. That's 3 monks down, and Bulletchen only lost 1 scout here, I think. Problem is Bulletchen is on 1 TC and 1 TC only. He could afford to get a second TC up immediately. Looks like he wants to rush 5 mangonels actually. Is it 4 or 5? Yeah, there's number 5. And he's going forward a little bit late, 21 minutes into the game with a mangonel rush, and siege workshop coming from Janik already. Also, he is getting stoned, but no, he can see there's too many mangonels attacking my gate. I'm going to get a siege workshop fast. I'm going to mangonel defense here, and that's a double siege workshop. Very smart idea, the right choice in my opinion. He's got the market, so he can balance his economy, get more mangonels out. The gate about to go down, quick walling coming up here, but I don't think Janik's going to finish this. The first mangonel on the way, Bulletchen going down, no big problem. At the same time, Bulletchen lost 2 scouts already and losing the relic fight. I don't think Bulletchen has a monastery up. No, going the aggressive way. And Janik defending right now with 1 mangonel. That's 1 for 1, I think. Yes, scout going down here, good shot. And a knight coming in. This gate is open as far as I know, but it's 2-1 for Janik. So he's got 1 mangonel for free here. This one a little bit damaged already, but it's not a big problem. And there's 4 mangonels against 3 now. That means, nice shots here. Well, a little bit of luck, I guess. Janik wasn't microing too good. Now it's 3 against 3. So a lot of free mangonels, let's be honest. This gate is being attacked again, but Bullet cannot go in, and Janik is on the way to Imperial Age, booming up till 70 population at 67 villages, and he should be able to get a castle up. Where's his second stone? Actually, it's safe in the back. He hasn't taken yet. He's taking the main stone, only 1 villager. Maybe he's going for onagers only. Pretty unlikely. We could see pikes helps and something like that. Janik heavy plow, or it's going to be siege only. And it looks like Bulletchen is far behind because he wasn't able to go in. He couldn't get more mangonels out. He's got a second TC and a third TC up and running, but he's pretty far behind in economy. And that means Janik in a very good position. Of course, he's the better player. When it comes to ratings, Janik is 2k plus, I think, on pretty much every map, while Bulletchen at this point was like 1700, between 17 and 1800, maybe 1750, something like that. And Bulletchen is not an arena player. It would be interesting to see both players on islands, I guess. Janik apparently was very good on the Master of Islands tournament. I didn't really see a lot of that, but Bulletchen and Dave were talking about it on their weekly podcast. Now Janik up to Imp, Onager coming in immediately, and let's see, Ram on the way, housed on 80, Bulletchen nowhere close to getting up to Imp at 28 minutes, and he should have been a little bit faster trying to get a castle up, but Onagers, Rams and few monks, apparently that's going to be it. There's the Onagers on the way, and the Ram of course going to take care of the skate, and quite fast in that too. I guess the Onager being microed here by Janik is expected. He got 3 relics, I guess. And gate going down, 3 onagers on the way. Skill armor coming in from Janik. Well, chain barding armor from Bulletchen. Where is the barracks for you, Janik? No, nothing yet. There we go. And onagers going forward, and 2 mangonels going down really fast. It took down the ramp, but this is looking good for Janik. And a few knights could do the job here as long as we don't see any pikes or halberdiers. And there's the castle coming up from Janik. So right now, Janik in total control of this game. It looks like Bulletchen can't even get this castle up, and that means trouble. Double castle coming up for Bulletchen. This one 74% not going up. Now good idea with the knights. Move in, take down a few onagers. 1 knight being converted. That's 2 conversions here for Janik, very important. And I guess Janik is already going to get a few Vault Raiders, or not. No, not yet. He's got a lot of resources in the bank. but not enough traction. Siege Ram's done for him 32 minutes into the game. 2 castles up for Bullet. Is he going to get Wolf Raiders? Not either. Doesn't have the eco to do it, not the food eco at least. A lot of woodcutters, a lot of lumberjacks, a lot of wood in the bank. But like this, Janik I think should stay with Siege even. Get more Siege Rams up. And yeah, looks pretty good for him. Celtic not done yet. We may see this upgrade very soon. And we are going to see trebuchets hitting Bulletchen's castles. A few more walls going down, and the monk with 2 knights are going to be able to defend the siege rams or onagers or trebuchets, and military numbers really low. 35 minutes on the game, we don't see hardly any military armor, so that's really low for Calspor. We got another conversion here, Janik, which should not have happened, and quick walling, barracks and monastery coming up. Now trebuchet moving forward, 3 knights here for Janik, all being converted, looking good. Wheelbarrow coming from Bulletchen, 35 minutes into the game, that's way too late. 5 hour blast furnace for Janik. What is he going to do? Are we going to see the pikemen or the gold? Are you going for Road Raiders? Both apparently. Maybe even champions. Militia creation starting. A second castle on the way. And Bulletchen is going to lose this castle. I don't know how he's going to come back here. I think Janik got this. That's why I'm going to go a little bit faster. Bulletchen again trying to go with the knights. Actually doing a good job here. The castle should still go up. Ooh, that's close. Not enough micro here. 2 castles up. A lot of injured villagers. And the castles from Bulletchen still standing. But lead Road Raider, both can balistic on the way, everything coming in from Janik, and the castles will go down. Bulletchen staying on knights, +2 defense, +1 attack. Of course, as far as I remember, no bloodlines for Celts here. Trebuchet is not going down, and the Vote Raider is going to take care of the rest because fully upgraded elite Vote Raider going to run into Bulletchen's economy, and we see the GG in the first game. 1-0 for. This brings us to game 2, where Bulletchen chose Aztecs against Franks. Game 3 is going to be reversed. We do see already 2 monks from Bulletchen going down, while Janik got a stable up in feudal age. Now the second TC for him on the way. This could be the most interesting game of the series, because game number 3, seeing that Janik is going to be, or Janik is going to be Aztecs, I think this is going to be a pretty one-sided game. Then let's see how Bulletchen is going to do the Aztecs war here. We know the civilizations from game 3, not game 4. Oh! 1 conversion and 1 scout going down because Janik decided to suicide it, but not able to take down the Aztec monk. 35 HP, that means 1 upgrade has been done, not sure which one, I didn't pay attention. Maybe it was Redemption, it's possible. Should go for Sanctity immediately, I think, because scouts are on the field. And there we go, castle coming up for Franks here. Cheaper castles makes sense. So 2 TCs and a castle up, a third TC coming up in a very nice position here. Can 20 minutes into the game, starting to attack the front gate here with the mangonels. I guess a ram would have been a good idea here actually. I don't know why you go mangonels. And also monasteries somewhere in the back here, 3 relics and the barracks up for him as well to get a few spearmen out. Atonement now on the way, still no sanctity, not sure, or probably it's done. Not sure why atonement. I don't think Janik is going to go for any monks here. Actually there's 2 of them, okay. Let me change my opinion here, and there we go with the monks, trying to convert, not happening, and the castle, and those beautiful and very thick walls are gonna stop any approach from this left hand side, so Bulletchen has to turn around, try to attack from the right hand side. Bullet resources looking alright, getting a lot of gold in, spending a lot of gold. Redemption now on the way, not sure what upgrade he did first then, and on the right hand side, ETC from Janik on the main gold, which is allowing him to take as much gold as possible. Look at this, 1500 gold in the bank. While Bullet is not attacking any longer, it seems. What is it doing? I want to see what's in the Siege Workshop. Are we going to see a ram push? Yes, but that's too slow in my opinion. 3 rams moving forward, +3 here. Another castle coming up, 4 mangonels going around, that's too late as well. So 2 castles up. Janik can now even open his walls. He doesn't really need them anymore because 2 castles are going to be able to stop almost anything that there is. Now Bullet coming in with the battering rams, and that's 7 of them. Where are you going? Move them towards the castle. Very strange movement here by Bullet, and a lot of villagers coming in, going to the castle to probably attack the monks first. There might be 1 castle going down. The scout being reconverted here by Janik. Good job. This castle is falling while Janik is on the way to Imperial Age, and there's a lot of battering rams left to take down the second castle. Problem is Janik has pretty good eco already, 76 villagers against only 48 from Bulletchen, and this castle should stand because these other rams are attacking the stables and the monks are not really supporting the rams here. So 2 castles still up because this one was thrown very fast in the back. And looks like Janik is going for a lot of throwing X-Men at this point. Interesting choice. They could be converted rather easily, but Bullet running under the castle. This is not a good idea. That's 2 conversions, but like 3 monks at least going down. Those mangonels are not doing anything really. And Janik almost doubled the villagers already. And Bullet not close to pillage, I guess. Not really. Spending a lot to get this attack going, but was not good enough, I feel. And the Rams are going to those throwing X-Men pretty fast, actually. The monks, all the Bullet has to offer here, and there is one single ram attacking the castle. Janik housed on 100 population. And now the throwing X-Men are moving out to attack these monks, and they don't have enough faith at this point. We do see 2 more conversions, but Janik can produce faster than Bullet here, and microing monks is not easy. Another castle coming up here, so Janik had a lot of stone in the back, which we can see right now. The main gold, he was able to protect that for a very long time in the game, and it looks like Janik is just gonna mass a lot of units and then try to take down these monks. Another 2 conversions here from Bullet, very good. I think a few light cav would be an option maybe, but for now it's going to be throwing X-Men against monks and rams. Maybe it's the rams that make Janik go for throwing X-Men, because those rams are really not doing anything against those Frankish beasts, not the paladins in this case. And now Janik moving out. He lost a few more X-Men 2 conversions, but now the monk 65 HP against 7+2 attacks, so there is a few X's needed to take those monks down. But the numbers from Janik looking pretty good right now. This double siege workshop is not going to go up too soon. At the same time, Bullet is losing more units than Janik, I think. Yeah, the KD is amazing here for Janik. Elite throwing X-Men on the way, 38 minutes in the game. Bulletchen again only in Castle Age, which is very, very terrible for him. You should be able to go to Imperial Age, but Bulletchen is not an arena player, and there we see the GG and the 2-0 for Janik. This brings us to what is possibly the last game between Janik and Bulletchen here, because let's be honest, give Janik Aztecs against Bulletchen Franks here. That's like I could play this probably. I'm really not a good player. Not the level of Bulletchen in total, maybe on arena, possibly, or I was when I was active. Like this, you do see a castle coming up in front of the main stone, but Bullet has a very wide and open base. I would love to see castle here in front of the TC. A TC coming up from Bullet on the main gold, and the second gold as well as an extra gold safe in the back, which is awesome. Problem is the stones are outside. Bulletchen trying to do the same thing, going with castle defense, but I think this castle is really not that strong, and Janik had very nice stone positions here. Janik at the same time TC up on the main gold, so he's got 2 TCs, he's got a barracks up, 2 monasteries, collecting relics, and now going forward, just controlling the game, I guess. So I think I can go faster here, switch to Bulletchen's point of view. He's going TC number 3, so he wants to get a good eco going. Loom on the way right now. Janik is not attacking. Let's see when he's going to do that, or maybe he's going with a relatively fast imp, then try to go elite eagle warriors and possibly a few monks and rams. And Bulletchen walling up a lot here, which he doesn't really need to do because Janik is not attacking. We don't see any siege workshop up, and that's a little bit of a panic mode here, which is expected. Oh, Bulletchen got 2 extra golds in the back, which is really awesome. Siege workshop coming up in the back, but it's all just gonna delay Bullet's boom here, and Janik doesn't bother to do anything except for boom on. Is it still 2 TCs? I guess so. Could have gone for 3 if he wanted to. I think he's going to Imperial Age very soon now. He's bought a little bit of food, and now clicking up with 50 villagers. Looks good. Could be enough for the Eagle Warriors. Let's see if he's going to go for that. He is on stone, so we're gonna see a forward castle coming up. University on the way. Interesting. Probably, yeah, to get the buildings up. Not going for a siege workshop. Not sure why he needs the university. Scanner wheelbarrow on the way, and Imperialist click up, of course. Bulletchen at the same time. Let me see. Pretty far behind again because he's booming off 3 TCs, going with 2 castles, something he doesn't need. Once again, better not go for so much stone and stay to boom a little bit more. But yeah, it's expected. I guess I would do the same thing. I want to go safe, and safe means your opponent is faster. He's even taking the forward, the 3rd gold here from Bullet, and siege workshop as well as castle coming up. So Janik is gonna go for trebuchets most likely, and then I'm assuming Eagle Warriors, monastery up, or monks is a possibility. Sanctuary on the way, gold shaft mining, and there we go. Up to Imperial we go with Janik, sending more villagers to go on gold. We have 3 redemption, block printing as well, sort of standard upgrades. Redemption a bit late, but didn't really need it, and 2 trebuchets. Bullet is starting to repair. But 3 TCs, 81 riches against 63, looking good for Bullet at this point. At the same time, he's only halfway up to Imperial Age, and he's about to lose his first castle. Second Siege Workshop, third Siege Workshop coming up, Mangonels on the way. Problem is, Mangonels are gonna die horribly to the monks here, and this castle is going on because Bulletchen apparently running out of stone, and there's a few Eagle Warriors on the field which can do the damage. This house is a weak point. Guess Bulletchen the war outside, and there's the monks moving forward. There's the Eagle Warriors moving forward, and 3 trebuchets already going to attack the next castle or TCs. I don't know yet. The monks are going to be able to convert siege workshops, and was that a quick conversion on that on those mangonels? It's possible. I think so, yeah, started to convert the siege workshop, then switched to the mangonel, and Bulletchen calling GG here. He knows this is over. Now the Aztecs monks with full power, and a few Eagle Warriors with trebuchets coming in. No chance here really. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'm going to try and continue this the same way, like going for the 3 to 5 games in one wash-up, join the videos, and then go quickly to a round of 16. Not sure when I will start to cast full games again. When I see there is an interesting game, I'm going to do so. If not, probably like this. Hope you enjoyed these. See you in the next ones. GG.